and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am trying new in items from Aldi. I always get so many comments to cover, Lidl or Aldi, so I asked on my Instagram, I said what do you guys prefer or what do you shop at more, and the majority of you guys said Aldi, so here I am. I'm going to be tasting as many new in items as I could find. I will say with places like Aldi it's a lot less snacks. Like, they have a range of snacks but they don't bring out as many new snacks. A lot of their new stuff is more like meals than that. But saying that, I still feel like I've got, oh my god, sorry, there's a kid crying. I have to have all my windows open, guys, because it's so hot. So please excuse the child crying. What was I saying? I don't know. I think I was saying that I've got a good range of snacks still, right? Anyway, as always, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up to support the crying child outside, and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Let's see what I've got to try. I've actually got something in the oven and I reckon it's probably going to go off in, okay, I've got 56 seconds. Let's go and check on that. It might be burnt. It's got a couple minutes left, so I'm going to quickly dry. That's how dry my mouth is. It's all I can think about. I'm going to quickly try this. This is a strawberry and lime cider cocktail. Obviously this is supposed to be like the Kopparberg, but this is the Stefanoff. This was 99p, this was 4%, no, 5%, and this is strawberry and, oh, I already said that. If you have been here for a while, when I first started doing these taste tests, I always made sure I included something alcoholic, and then for some reason I just stopped. It's always good to try new alcoholic stuff, you know? That is pretty good. Oh, I really like that. I would struggle to pick between this and my favourite raspberry mojito from M&S. But this is 5% and the raspberry mojito is 8%. But it's also double the price. These are 99p, M&S cans are £2. I'm sure that Kopparberg do have canned versions, right? And I feel like I've tried it. But, I don't know, this is really good. I really like this. I shall be trying this throughout the rest of the video. Anyway, I've sorted out that thing in the oven, so I will show you guys that in a second once it's cooled down. But first of all, I'm going to try these rainbow bites. These were from the bakery section, and it says crisped rice with multicolored sugar crystals in a yogurt flavoured coating. And these were 85p. Please excuse my dusty ass, crusty ass nails. I think it was my last taste test. And I think I was wearing a polka dot jumpsuit as well. This one's different. Obviously I've gone for the same vibe, and I just had my nails done. And now I've got 1 week to go. I've got 2 cracked nails. So the countdown's on. So please excuse them if you see them in this video. Oh my god, they are so good. They look a bit dry. They look a bit lifeless. They look cute, but I thought that they would be, I don't know. When I got them out, I thought, there's not much to them, but no, the yogurt flavour is so good. They're coated really well. It's kind of like cooling in the mouth. I would definitely buy them again. They're very Moorish, very sweet. Exactly what I like. And this was another reason I always included alcohol. Good to cleanse the palate. Well, any drink really, isn't it? Next thing I'm going to try are these hot and spicy sausage rolls. So you get 22 in a pack, and these cost me £1.29. Now, I did buy these last night at about 9:30. I know I went shopping, and yes, I went shopping whilst Love Island was on. I watched it on +1. But I come home and then I just left the bag on the side. Luckily I put some other frozen stuff away, but these I just left in the bag. So if I get sick or ill, we know why. Obviously I put them in the fridge at like 8 AM this morning, but that was still a long time for them to be out. So they're little mini ones. Oh, the Spice Queen is back. Oh my god, I love them. The consistency of the sausage I think is a little bit different. Maybe. I'm trying to think what the flavour is though. I really like every time. The description is British pork sausage meat seasoned with chipotle, chili and spices. I would say it has a very subtle kick, but they're just very flavoursome. 100% would buy these again. Oh my god, I'm off to a good start. We're at 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. I would buy all of the things I've tried so far again. And you know me, I'm tough to please. Maybe it's the alcoholic drink. Maybe I'm feeling a bit nicer today. The next thing I'm going to try is something that I've had to cook. So I'm going to put a little overlay on the screen now. You won't actually be able to see me. This is a garlic bread focaccia, is that what it's called? This cost me £1.49. It said on it, make sure you do not overcook, and I did put it in for an extra 2 minutes because it didn't look how I like my garlic bread to look, and it still doesn't, to be fair. But then I got worried. I was like, what if it's going really dry inside? Good garlic flavours. Not blown away by that. It's pretty average. It's just a really fluffy garlic bread. I prefer a bit of crisp. It's not really hitting the spot. Also, why do I look like a nun with like a moon head with my hair tucked behind my ears today? I mean, how else do I wear it? So yeah, I jinxed it. We're not on a roll anymore, as always. Next thing I'm gonna try, if this was 3 weeks ago, I never would have picked up a product that had the word protein on it, but now I'm a protein queen, as I call myself every morning looking in the mirror. No, I'm literally joking. But this is a seeded granola. Oh, did I pick up the strawberry one? Oh, thought I was gonna pick up the vanilla one. Oh well, as always. So these have 22 grams of protein, and this is 99p, and they had either strawberry or vanilla. I'm actually gonna try the yogurt pot to test the consistency, because I actually haven't tried the Aldi protein yogurts yet, so I am interested to see the difference in consistency. I have a school near me, so I'm just thinking, are the kids finishing school? What time do they finish school? 4:30. Yeah, can someone actually let me know that? What time do kids start and finish school these days? Because I left my house this morning and I was stuck in traffic. Oh yeah, sorry, it's really annoying, but I got a new phone. Got the iPhone 13. So Instagram pictures are about to level up. I'm gonna be excited to take pictures again now. The ones that I've been having from Tesco, I've got no idea what the brand is, are a lot more like artificially sweeter than this. This is really good. I'm gonna have to go back for some of these. They didn't have any of the normal protein yogurts or puddings that everyone's been going crazy for. To be fair, there's quite a bit in there. It's gonna mix the whole way through. The granola's got like little seeds in it. That's good. I'm not too sure of the seeded part. Overall, value for money, really good. We'll definitely be going back to get myself some of these, especially for breakfast. That's one thing that I'm like, I have to have in my food, is a good bit of crunch. Not have to, but like, I enjoy it so much more. I'm definitely here for the added granola. Sorry, my camera just cut out there, and whenever it does, the colour always changes. So apologies if you can proper notice the difference since the last clip. But next thing we have these. So these are maple glazed Gammon hand cut crisps. I love Gammon. Gammon is so underrated. These are 89p for the whole bag, which is so good. Look at the colour of them. Wow, you have to, when they're like that, have to go for the ones that look like this. And when they kind of look a bit greasy because they've got so much flavour in them, they're my fave. Okay, so the initial reaction was wow, but I'm not actually sure. I mean, I'll happily finish this whole bag today if I have to, but there won't be a return purchase for me. I know that they're maple glaze, which gives it the sweetness, but it's really taken away from a Gammon flavour, because to me Gammon is very salty, but this is a very sweet crisp. I don't know, it's quite subtle. Yeah, last one or three. Now I'm thinking, have I ever tried their crinkled crisp? Because I bet another flavour that I liked more would be unreal. The crunch and everything on them is really good. And 89p. Next thing I have, which I am sad to open now, because once it's open, that's it. But this is a frozen raspberry mojito. Raspberry mojito is my absolute favourite flavour from M&S. So it's 4%. I froze it overnight, and then it says leave out for 25 minutes, which it's been about 25 minutes now. And then it says massage pouch. Okay, I'm a little good masseuse, as my boyfriend would say. Really quite liquidy right now. And then it says pour in a drink. No, pour in a glass and drink. No. Tear open and squeeze into your glass. I literally was reading something that wasn't there. Tear open and squeeze into your glass. I'm gonna do this away from the camera because I can imagine it's probably gonna slop out and go on my carpet. I've actually put it in a plastic bag and then I've stood it up in the freezer, so hopefully it'll be okay, because I'm not gonna be able to drink that now. I don't know if I said, but this was 99p and they're 4%, and I'm really worried I'm gonna get brain freeze. So here we go. Interesting, because it tastes nothing like the M&S one. Wait, let me get a proper sip. I mean, it's probably nice having it out in the sun. It'd be refreshing, but it's really lacking flavour. I'm just using the spoon I used on that yogurt, but I feel like I need to actually taste the slush. It's really not got much to it. Doesn't taste completely of ice, but yeah, I'm sure there's probably better pouches out there. Wouldn't recommend. Sad. So next up we have the white chocolate Ferrero Rocher Bar. Now I would say this has probably been out more like a year, but spoiler alert, this is the only bit of chocolate I've got in today's video. They had no new chocolate. The only thing that was marked as new was Cadbury's chocolate fingers, which obviously means they've only just started stocking them. Obviously Cadbury's chocolate fingers are not new, so yeah, it's still a newer product. I haven't tried any of these bars because they come in 3 flavors: dark chocolate, milk and white. I just thought I'd go for the white chocolate. It's a bit different, isn't it? I'm sure that I would have definitely loved the milk chocolate one because Ferrero Rochers are my fave. Price £1.49, probably cheaper than in Tesco's. I mean, this is old news, so you guys have probably already tried it. Do you know what I wonder, right? How many of the things that I try, that I love in videos, do you guys go out and buy after? Because I always get comments like, oh my god, or people sending me photos, and I just think that's so cool. Here we go. Oh my god, that's heaven. I love that it doesn't have that big nut in the middle. It just tastes like Kinder Bueno. That did not disappoint. So good. I need to try the milk chocolate now. I need to 100% buy that again. I need to get better descriptive words, don't I? Then so good. Oh, I love it. Okay, next one is pretty random. And then after I walked out the shop, I thought, why did I get these? Because I'm sure these are going to just taste like... I don't know, to me this is a basic. Do you know what I mean? If they did plain tortillas, I wouldn't have picked them up. But for some reason I picked up the mini Pepperdines. So these are new alongside prawn crackers. Mini Pepperdines, have you ever had them? Oh my god, a full bag, literally. I think these are 99p. I really can't work it out. I wish I had some mango chutney. And if you're in a calorie deficit, I've just worked out that this whole bag is worth under 500 calories and it's absolutely full. As I said, it's a basic, so they're not much different to any others. Really good. When I'm eating a curry though, I do personally love the big ones. I just get so much satisfaction from like, do you know what I mean? Like cracking it. 5 things to go. Next we have blackcurrant sundaes. These were 99p. It says a fruity blackcurrant filling in a crisp pastry case topped with a swirl of light vanilla flavour frosting, blackcurrant pieces and a sweet dusting. I personally love fruity flavours. They did have chocolate, but obviously I went for these because it's what I like. I'm selfish, okay? The Jaffa Cake one I had a feeling was dark chocolate. I just thought these looked cute after. Do you know what I mean? The casing for this is exactly the same as a cherry bakewell. This literally shits all over Mr. Kipling. Who remembers at Christmas when I tried those, were they like called trifles or something? I'm gonna have to find the clip. In the Mr. Kipling product, it was showing a photo like this, where it was like completely 2 full layers of filling. Aldi hasn't put that. They've just put this like basic photo of what you can already see. Mr. Kipling put something that it can't deliver. Aldi under delivers and over provides, because that is what you call filling. Right, let's take another bite. I don't really feel like I got the full flavour. It's nice. I wish it wasn't blackcurrant though. I wish it was a strawberry flavour. Nothing's screaming out to me. Again, it's one of them things that I'll eat but won't buy again. Yeah, I think for me the blackcurrant is just not hitting the spot. I don't know if it's that vanilla frosting on top, but I just don't think it's sweet enough. It's quite meh. Either this has to be really sharp or this has to be really sweet, but both of them are just kind of mediocre. Wouldn't buy them again. Next we have a salt and vinegar peanut and cashew mix. These cost me £1.29. I've tried a lot of flavour of nuts, but I don't actually think I've tried any salt and vinegar ones. Really full as well, filled up to here. No, I think I have tried salt and vinegar ones before. Okay, so you have to do a big handful of them to get the proper flavour. But I actually sometimes think the flavour can be overdone on these types of things. You know when like you eat loads of something and it feels like it's like burning the side of your mouth because they're, I don't know. Like yeah, when you eat too many crisps that are really salty, and it kind of burns your mouth. They could do a bit better. When you're eating them one by one, they're very underwhelming. I'd say it's another average product, nothing to scream about, so wouldn't buy these ones again. Okay, next we have these, which I'm excited to try. So these are called Jammy Jack, kind of like flapjack, but jam flavoured ones. These cost me £1.49. I got how help for you little boos. They are very jammy. Jammy little soddy. Here they are. Sorry, my focus is broke on my camera. Really, it's pretty shit. So I have to keep putting my hand up like a 2012 YouTuber. Did I say these are £1.49? And you get 20, I think it is. Yeah, 20. Oh yes. They are bloody lovely. Very, very sticky. The jam flavour is on point. Oh my god, I love them. I am sold. Would definitely buy them again. And I don't think I've seen any other shop do anything like these ones. Never seen jam flapjacks before. Yum, so good. Next up we have some Sensations. So these cost me £1.25, and if you watched my Sainsbury's one of these videos, I tried the, was it teriyaki beef, something like that, and I said that there was a few of these flavors. So yeah, this was the other one. What's the description? First, the smoky aroma of spit roast pork, then a taste of sweet and tangy apple sauce. Whilst you come home from the gym and I'm just surrounded by food. Is it hot in there? Is it busy?
It was getting busy.
Right, be quiet there please. These smell really good. They kind of smell like salt and vinegar though. Ugh. Oh, I don't like them. They're really bad. I think if you like apple sausages, then maybe you'll like them, but they are not it. I don't know, they remind me of something, but they are not enjoyable. So far, the new Sensation range is shit. Won't buy them again. Final product, which is a staple in my house. Snickers, but not Snickers. Ice creams. So these cost me £1.49, and to be fair, I usually buy these when these are on Tesco Club Card points, but I don't know if they're £1 or £2 still. Ugh, that gives me the ick. Why are they in see-through packaging? I mean, it really doesn't matter, does it? But they're absolutely tiny, a lot smaller than the other ones, but maybe just because you can see it. For comparison, I mean, I am E.T.'s younger sister, but it's still pretty small.
So it don't matter, innit?
That's just what I tell you. That doesn't even compare. The bit of caramel is only from there to there. Snickers ice creams are one of my favourites, and that doesn't compare.
I smell poppadoms on this.
I ate them ages ago. It hasn't even got that really distinctive nutty taste, even though there's actual nuts in it.
It's alright, don't get me wrong. Like,
Yeah.
I'll see the box off.
Yeah, that's what I always say. I'll finish it, but I won't buy them again. Would you rather me choose them? Or the original?
Obviously the original. If you shopped at Aldi, would you drive all the way to Tesco and just get Snickers ice cream?
No.
Well, there you go then.
You guys are so easily pleased. We don't listen to him. Anyway, that is the end of my taste test. Did I even say it was the final product? Sorry if I didn't. Right, as we know, I always choose my favourites. So, my favourites of today was this. This was beautiful. Really, really good. And then my other favourite, actually, I'm going to go for 3 products. I usually do, but I've just thought of one that I just didn't think of. These. I love anything with a bit of jam in it. And then finally, the strawberry and lime cam, because you can't go wrong for 99p. I feel like I need to stock up on them for when like people are around. Because sorry, if you're a guest, you can't have my M&S one. I mean, you can, I always give them away. This will save me a lot of money. So you're a guest, so you're getting these from now on. Anyway, that concludes today's taste test. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.